Hi, everybody. This is Moore. Welcome to our third live. I'm going to wait for a few minutes. I'm a little late because I've been on a Zoom work call all morning. So we'll wait a little bit for everybody to join us as usual. If you're here, send a little heart, a little smile, any comments, right where you're from. And we will start shortly. Hi, Fiona. It's good to see you. It's been a crazy morning. How have you been? I want to do this outside, but there's a lot of noise going on outside, so we're going to do it inside today. The sun has finally come out. The last 2 days have been nice, or somewhat nice, but this whole week is supposed to be sunny, so I'm super excited for some sun. This clouds, it's been heavy. So we're gonna wait for a few more people to join. Hopefully people show up and then we can start. If anybody joined the live meditation yesterday, there was a live meditation for light workers and energy healers all around the world, and it was at 7:45 Pacific Central Time here, and I know a lot of people all over the world were doing it, and it was incredible. The energy was amazing, and that's the kind of feeling I want to get when we do this meditation. That was my goal, to get as many people together to connect to each other as possible. So if you're here, say hi, send us a little emoji, tell us how you're feeling and how you're doing. We're going to start in a few more minutes, the minute we have a little more people joining us. And the goal today is to let go of all the anxiety and fear. The last couple of times we've been sending healing to our planet, but what's coming up from a lot of people is just all the fear that's surrounding us, and all the anxiety and all the stress people are in, the unknowing, the situations that are changing so rapidly, yet nothing is changing. A lot of people are losing their jobs. And the main focus that I want to do here is to help us just stay in our knowing. And when we get to a situation where we feel all this fear coming up and this heaviness and the anxiety of the unknown, I know a lot of people have a hard time with not knowing what's happening. You know, when they don't know what's happening, it's hard for them to plan their life and kind of hard for them to be in the moment. And I feel like this time that our planet is kind of stopped everything and just slowing down. And I feel like that is our cue to also slow down and kind of focus on what's important, and try not to think of this fear, and not to focus on the fear and anxiety, to focus on what makes you happy. And the time now is for you to really be in the presence of what makes you feel good, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, and not to focus on the obvious. So if that means turning off the news, turning off the social media, turning that kind of stuff off, and just kind of tuning into your inner voice, inner peace, and being with who you are and figuring out those things. So what I want to do right now is give you a tool to just kind of make all that anxiety and fear dissipate when you feel it. Okay? So we're going to close our eyes. And after we do this and we get rid of this fear and anxiety that I'm feeling around me and from everybody, then we'll send a little bit more love to our planet altogether, all of us. Okay? So let's focus on getting rid of this heaviness. So the first thing you want to do, we worked on this before, is feel this heaviness, feel that turmoil, see where you feel it in your body. Okay, some people feel it in their throat, some people feel it in their stomach, that worrying, that stress, anxiety. Okay, so I want you to kind of feel where it is in your body. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, kind of let it go. Let's do one more breath in, let it go. Now I want you to close your eyes and just focus where you feel this feeling in your body. It can be in your head, in your stomach, in your throat, anywhere that you feel that. And the first thing we want to do is ask, who does this belong to? Now, if it belongs to you, if it doesn't belong to you, it'll be lighter. So just say return to center of consciousness and just send it away from you. If that feels any lighter to you, awesome, wasn't even yours. Okay? Now, if you still feel the heaviness, what we want to do is, when we close our eyes, we're going to go into where you feel that heaviness, and we're going to expend it. Okay? We're going to extend it and expand it. So we're going to expand it 10 feet to all directions and all around you. Now we're going to make it bigger. 100 miles, all directions and all around you. 10,000 miles in all directions and all around you. 100 miles, 100,000 miles in all directions and all around you. 1,000,000 miles in all directions and all around you. And on a count of 3, we're just going to let it go. 1, 2, 3. Did you feel it all lift and leave? Do you feel a little bit lighter? If you feel lighter, acknowledge it. You just did that. And you can do it every time you feel heaviness or you feel stressed out. Okay? Just expand it, bigger than the universe. Count to 3 and let it go. And you'll immediately feel lighter. You can feel it. Okay, so now from this lighter space, I want you to close your eyes and imagine, be in your heart. Okay, let's be the white light in our heart. And we're going to expand our hands and our legs, kind of like a tree, okay? And what we want to create is a grid of people, a grid of light, workers, and friends and family, and all of us together. Even if you're on a meditation or not, we're going to create a grid of light where we connect to each other from where you are by expanding out and sending this big grid of light, wrapping our planet with this grid of light that's made out of us. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to expand our body. We're going to expand our being. So imagine your hands and your legs just stretching and becoming rays of light, of white iridescent light. And I want you to expand until you meet somebody else's expansion, until you connect to somebody for both sides of you, wherever that is, out in the universe, around our planet, and just connect to each other with your being. Just experience what it feels like to be connected to all these other beings, to all these other people around our planet. Imagine this big, giant grid of light. It's an white, pearly, iridescent light, golden light that's wrapping our planet and sending our planet light and love. And focus all your attention on sending this light and love to our planet right now. And while we're doing this, imagine the planet filling up with light, light and love. From all directions and all around. Awesome. Okay, so now I want you to take a deep breath in and contract back into you, back into your body, back into your heart. You can open your eyes, take a deep breath in. Ground yourself. I hope you felt each other. I hope you felt the connection. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your light and love with our planet right now. We all need it. We all need this connection. We all need each other. And we're going to get through this together. Remember to keep laughing and doing things that bring you happiness and joy. Those things are going to keep you healthy and strong throughout this process. Throughout this time right now, we're going through an amazing spiritual and awakening time in our planet. So just stay true to what you know and who you are. If you like our meditations, please like them. Please follow us, Essence of You, on Facebook. And if you have any questions or comments, please write them down. And if you can, share. I love you deeply. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next week. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Bye.